Yo guys, what is up? We're here with another PrizePicks video on the channel. It's kind of a little bonus video I'm putting out today just because Messi's playing tonight, and you guys know he's obviously arguably one of the most popular, if not the most popular soccer player in the world right now. But as you guys know, here he is. Inter Miami's playing the Concacaf Champions Cup against Monterrey today, and this should be a pretty exciting matchup. Just for the standpoint that it's Messi playing, and Monterrey is tied for first place in the Mexican league. So it should be a close, exciting matchup, I would say. And then Inter Miami's playing at home. And other than that, Messi is listed as probable today. We saw that he was on the squad list for today's game. So let's just kind of get right into it right here. We're going to go and see. I want to start off with the goalkeeper, Drake Callender. As you guys see, he's kind of meeting over that 2.5 saves line. He didn't meet it in the last game against New York City. Against Montreal, one shot. But the reason why I like the over on this one is Monterrey is one of the top league teams in Liga MX. I don't think Monterrey is going to, just kind of just sit back and relax and let Inter Miami come at them. And the other thing is that we have seen that Inter Miami's defense has kind of been just soft at times. They took like 4 goals in the last was it against New York City or DC? I think it was against New York City. They conceded like 4 goals. So I like the over on this one because Monterrey is one of the better Mexican teams, and they'll be aggressive at times. So there it is for them. Midfielder, no, let's go straight into the Messi ones. 4.0 shots for Messi. And you see, he's been out for a while. He hasn't played since March 2nd, I believe. And so 4.0 shots is tough because against Galaxy, he had 7 shots. This one, and it all depends if he starts. I hope he does. He's been out for a month, but 4.0 shots, I would take the under reluctantly. I would take the under just because, it's 4.0 shots. That line is so messy. 4.5, I would take the under for sure. A 4.0, it has to be 3 or 5 shots to either get or miss the line. Or if you hit 4.0 shots, you don't really win this bet. But anyway, I would take the under. I would consider taking the under of this one. The one I would like to take maybe the over on is a shot on target. 2.0 shots on target. I would take the over on this one as opposed to the other one, just because, say, if he gets 3 shots, he's very good at hitting the target. It's freaking messy. So I like the under on the other one and the over on this one. And those are the Messi props that we got right there. Luis Suarez, their main striker, has a lot of shots. And I like Luis Suarez to take the over. I feel like this might be an easy one, just from a standpoint that it is 2 good teams playing against each other. And it is Messi and Suarez playing against Monterrey. Monterrey is a very good team. Doesn't mean they're invincible. Doesn't mean they don't allow shots. They just lost over the weekend against Chivas. And then Chivas is like very inconsistent team. So, Monterrey lost against them. They conceded 2 goals. So 3.0 shots for Luis Suarez. I like the over on that one. I feel like that's a safe bet. And then last but not least for Miami, I like Jordi Alba, 0.5 shots. This one's tough. He's been averaging 0.8, almost 1 shot every game. Last game he didn't. I like him to take at least 1 shot, so I like the over on this one as well. Finally, I want to go to the Monterrey player props. Here we go. So, pass attempted by Hector Moreno. He's probably like their main center back. 51.5. I like the under on this one. I know it's tough, but I feel like this might be a game where he like barely gets under or over. But if I were to guess, he would go on the under, just because Inter Miami's at home. I feel like Inter Miami would look more to grab the ball and take possession. So the under on Hector Moreno, 51.5 passes attempted. goalie saves 3.0. I really like the over on this one. As you guys see, he's averaging over 3, and he's playing Messi and Suarez, two arguably the best attackers in the last decade for football. So 3.0 saves, I like the over on this one. I feel like this one's one of the safer bets as well. And then last but not least, one of the ones that I like is this one on the under. Like again, these lines I hate. I hate the point O's. These are, you know, these are horrible. If it was 3.5, I would definitely take the under. If it was, like 2.5, I might even still take the under. But like I said, 3.0 under. I like this one. Not a final play for me. Not something that I'm gonna probably put my money on. And then finally, this one, 2.5 shots by Sergio Canales. He's averaging 2.2. The only time he ever really went over was against Pumas. Other than that, he's not even hitting over 2.5. So under on Sergio Canales 2.5 is something I would take. And with that, I bring you guys to the end of this video, kind of bonus video since Messi's playing tonight. But yeah, like I'm just here looking at the ones I kind of like, the ones I kind of don't. And actually, looking at this one, I like the over for this one. Arteaga, he's a more like a left back, right back type of player. 1.5 tackles. I think he's gonna have more just because of the simple fact that he's playing Miami. I feel like Monterrey is gonna be, I wouldn't say overly aggressive on attacking, but like aggressive on defense, just because they're playing Messi. A bunch of these players have never played against Messi or even had the chance to be on the field. So or even Suarez, right? So I feel like the defense is going to be aggressive, and that can come back to bite them. They can get easy, Inter Miami might get easy fouls, easy penalties, just because, Monterrey kind of got something to prove against Messi. And so they'll be overly aggressive on defense, is my opinion. So 1.5 tackles over. I feel like that's an over on my end. But with that, like I said, this bonus video was for you guys. Messi's playing. Like I said, should be a fun matchup today. Some Premier Leagues are going on right now. Some ended, but they're as we go, you guys could like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I'm doing right, and just give me advice as well. I don't mind. So I'll see you guys on the next one.